What's up? Hey, listen, I want to talk about the Coleman Mach AC. Just, I would say about 2 or 3 of the main problems that we get all the time, whether we're going to do a mobile service call or they're going to bring you here to the dealership and we have to look at the AC. So, before I get into the common problems or the common questions, I want you to like this video so I can bring more content, and also subscribe. So I'm gonna be dropping content frequently. So and if you find it helpful, just leave me a comment, let me know what you did. All right, I'm trying my best to help you guys out. So I like trying to help you guys out with the guarantee scenario, and sometimes no tools, because sometimes RVers, they out camping, they have no tools or little to no tools, and they just need help with their situation. So I'm gonna try to do just that. All right. Okay. So let me just introduce you to a couple of the products, or the essential things that works for an AC, such as you have the control board here. Okay, so some of the players in the game is the control board, which we change out frequently. The capacitors, which are in this case. So usually you have to have a Phillips screwdriver. It comes off like this. A couple screws here and one there. Okay, so you take that off, fine. All right. Also the compressor. All right, so these are pretty much the players in the game, and also you have a fan motor right there. That's the fan. All right. So if we talk, let's talk about the fan motor first, okay? Because you also have a fan capacitor here. All right. So listen, in the scenario of a bad fan motor, is you could really find out by just moving the fan blade. The fan blade should move very, very easily. Sometimes you should be able to blow on it and it moves. Okay. If it's that easy, then the fan motor is good. Okay. So when you turn on that T-stack and you hear that, that usually represent the fan motor's bad. So you can actually test that by just moving the fan blade. Very simple. Move the fan blade. The fan blade moves with no problem, then that's fine. And the other scenario about the fan is usually the compressor. So the capacitor. So when you turn on that AC and you hear the compressor come on, but the fan doesn't start spinning, or the blower, then you know it's the fan capacitor. Okay, y'all follow me? So then that's when we check the fan capacitor. So before you change those out, make sure you discharge them. I'm sure I got a video somewhere where you take a screwdriver and you discharge it, and then you change out that fan capacitor. Okay, so that's the main problems with the fan. So if your fan's not coming on, it's either the fan motor or the fan capacitor. And I just told you how to check the fan motor by just moving the fan blade. Okay? All right. Another scenario is, and by the way, if you guys have problems and what I'm telling you today don't fix it, if you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to give you my phone number. I'm going to let you text me, and then I either call you or FaceTime you if need to be, and I will help you out through your scenario, okay? So, but you got to stay to the end of the video to get my number, all right? All right, so we understand the fan. Very simple diagnostics, very simple way to find out is it the fan. Okay, so now, if another scenario is I turn on the T-stat and nothing happens, okay? If that in fact happens, first thing we want to do is check the breaker, okay? Breaker first. So all AC should be on a 20 amp breaker. If it's not on the 28 breaker, somebody wired it wrong. That it should be on the 20. As long as it's on the 20, it's fine. So if nothing's happening, check that 20 amp breaker, okay? You got that? That's cool. So now, if the 28 breaker is working, you turn on the AC and you're not getting power, usually you can hear a click from here, which is the control board. If you hear that control board click, that means the control board is working. And then that'll take us to the run capacitor. Okay? So that means the run capacitor is not working. Now, if you don't hear that click, then it's the control board. But if you're gonna change the control board, I change the control board and the capacitor at the same time. Just change them both. I'd rather have two new products together because they work with each other. So if in fact the breaker is working, then I will listen for the click on the control module. No click on the control module. It's definitely the capacitor. Now, if you don't hear the click, then I'm changing the control board in it as well as the capacitor. All right. So those are really like the main things that we hear all the time as far as our telephone calls. So let me see what else. Is there anything else? So that's really about it. A, it's not getting cold, it's not coming on, or my fan is not working. All right. So you made it. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. My number is 813-364-0899. Text me there. I will text you back, and then we get on a call and I help you out through your problems. All right. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm gonna ask you if you're a subscriber, not a subscriber. I ain't talking to you. All right. All right. Ciao. See you guys.